Hello there, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Elizabeth Terrell. I hope you're doing great and I hope everything go well for you. I was a little busy today and finally able to read the message. To be honest, I do miss you. I want to say thank you, please, to those who subscribe, like, and comment on my channel. I truly appreciate you. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Maybe my smile, my laughing might be a little bit kind of quieter, and that's how I was raised. So you don't hear me, laughing out loud or anything like that. So in different cultures, I guess it's a little bit different, but just want to let you know I do appreciate you. Okay, so if you stumble along to this channel, to Elizabeth Tarot, and this message is meant to be for you, and I'm going to put the message right now for you. The message said, open up to the chance, to the change. You see how beautiful this is, and to me, it's almost like a spring, right? Stuff like about Washington D.C. I remember when walking to Washington D.C. where I have my family there, but maybe it's in Japan somewhere. Open up to the change. You see how beautiful when the change is. So don't be afraid. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared of change. You see where's the fall and winter? The trees and no leaves change, and in spring look at being all of this beautiful. If you give opportunity to accept the change is beautiful like that. You see the cherry blossom and lilac here, how beautiful that is. So I'm going to bring the angel of the abundance. It's sad, writing very small, life-changing epiphany or experience. Well, it goes further. It said it's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So, life-changing epiphany or experience. See that you may have to gone through something like that. Okay, so claim the change. You're going to accept the change. It's just like from the spring, from the fall to the winter and then spring. You see how beautiful this is. Okay, so change is good. Also, life changing epiphany experience is wonderful because it's changing you from something that's not serving you well anymore and actually make it better for you. All right, so I'm going to look into the message for you now, if I may. All right, so universe, what do we have? What do we need to know right now? What message do we need? All right, so you have a page of Pentacle, some new opportunity, scholarship, new job offering. The king perhaps is emotionally unavailable. And what else do we have here? We have a eagle. Oh my goodness, this is not making sense, but hey, you have a devil coming into your reading here. Okay, so what else do we have? Ooh, you know that Five of Swords is coming to a lot of reading, and I do shuffling the cards really, really good. So this week on along, this is unwise choice here. And Nine of Wands is coming. Keep what you earn. And Six of Pentacle, where doing good coming back to you. And Eight of Cup, where you walk away, look for more. And Page of Wands, opportunity is offering to you. And you also have a King of Wands. King of Wands is a king of the fire, the creation initiated to do something related to work, career, and life path. And the bonus card is a Six of Sword, where either you move away, walk away, or move location, move to go to be with someone. Okay, so I see here that pretty good reading coming in. So let's take a look though. All right, so we okay, accept epiphany and the change right here. Accepting the change. Okay, so perhaps you traveling, moving away, move location, and for your own higher, it's good to find something better for yourself. Perhaps, with job, perhaps you're not happy to location where you are, and you move from the black cloud, basically not seeing things clear, to venture out to something better for you. So open up to the change, okay? So don't be afraid of the change. Change will bring a beautiful life for you, epiphany, change for you. See right here, I can see, looks like you accepting the job, but look like something is, you feel like a trap because you have an ego right here, or the devil. And also for some reason you find someone, or you is unemotional available. Okay, perhaps so. I see something like that coming in here. Let's see, page of pentacle here. You see the pentacle, it's about the earth, the money, how you get paid, coin, the material, physical, health, wealth, and the money. Perhaps you're planting the seed, a sense of stability, money. Okay, nature, go outside nature. See right here, you can see the pentacle, and then with the plant, it says it's growing. That's what the disc represented for. But this look photo right here look like a young person is studying. Could be, go back to school to learn more, gain some knowledge that your heart desire, perhaps related to the job that you are going to take. Perhaps you learn something that you want to be something, be a doctor, lawyers, nurses, accountants, and pharmacists, for example. But you see this plant right here, looks like your learning is going to grow. Perhaps some of you, it say here scholarship, money, scholarship. You cheerful, you are dependable. Time to get to work. Work of school, work of work. I'm talking about employment. This is also is a good opportunity, excellent opportunity present for you. You're going to grab it. Could be job, scholarship. You get promoted, scholarship, and have a good news about career, your promotion. Perhaps that may be so. You accept the career promotion. You move to a different location, as I mentioned earlier, or you go to school to a different location, and new opportunity presented for you. Okay, that's why you walk away or move location. You see, move location, 8 walking away for the new opportunity, and the 6 of Swords going. Okay, and ask you to be thinking wisely though, because we have an ego, someone coming in, you feel like you trapped, something is basically preventing you to accept the job, or search for more opportunity, or as you try to block you to enjoy any change. The devil's coming in. Okay, so be careful of it this week, as this right now is Saturday, so Sunday maybe someone is preventing you of receiving the opportunities or traveling away. The devil. Okay, so see that and see who is going to be that person, or the things that blocking you, preventing you to looking for more opportunities and receive this promotion. I can see that. Okay, so we have a King of Sword here. King looks so bored. I mean, like, he is supposed to be sharp, but he looks so bored. He is intelligent though. He's impartial. He is a respectful person, and he is a person who can give a good advice or receiving a good advice. And this is a fair-minded person because the sword is talking about the mind. Okay, mind, afraid, scared, language, idea, mind, ego, intellect. And the looks like the king is supposed to be alert and oriented and and on board, but he looks so unemotional, available here. So maybe you get tired and too exhausted. You are emotional, unavailable, too much going on. But perhaps some of you I see here because the king himself, and it's a public related to some kind of public speaking. I mean, king and queen speak to people. Okay, and I also have the king of the opportunity, the king of one coming into the reading for you too. Now, the sword, the king of sword, remind you, sword is speaking, so ensure that you communicate clearly to someone. And also when you see the document, when you sign document for house, for home, for car, for whatever that may be, you need to look into the document clearly before you stamp your name to it. Okay, and perhaps this king of sword here, if you talk about a relationship, this person is a unemotional relationship or being unemotional, available. So that's not good, right? If you fall in love with someone, they have the emotional unavailable, that is not good, not good relationship. So it looks like it's your energy for this coming few days here. And that's even worse when you go out into the emotional unavailable, and then you really going too deep down in here, and you have a devil coming in, prevent you maybe try to go back to school, or maybe try to walk away to get a better opportunity, or moving away, or making the money, or prevent you from accepting any creation, initiating something here. But you're going to have to reassess who that is, what that is, and be aware of the energy there. Okay, and also the devil, the ego, also I can see here. You see where you feel like you're trapped, like you're blindfolded in the chain between this column and that column, and the night coming in, or the person come in and chop the chains open there. So it's look like you have energy where you feel like you're trapped, you don't see things clearly, or someone controlling you. Okay, so this illusion of the being trapped, and the someone control, a sense of being controlled, but maybe is in your mind. So what it is, remind you this: change your mind, change your thought, and then you won't be in this energy. Okay, you need to accept the responsibility for your situation, and then make your choices that support your path to your happiness, or the good choice to change your thought of happiness. You're going to be happy. You have money, you're going to have money. So you need to use your thought correctly here in this devil ego here. Perhaps some of you may be facing some kind of addiction, unhealthy habits, so you know what that is and you can get rid of it. Okay, so what we see coming here is Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is a sense of where you make a unwise choice, you don't make a good choice, and then you laugh and giggling about it, and it's really not energy where we need to receive, where you're going to be like this giggling and running away in this sort. It's more like the have some kind of conflicts, or have to do with your thought, idea, your choices. maybe your mind, your choices is not good. Okay, so change yourself, correct yourself now. Everyone, you make an unwise choice. Can you take a second to correct your behavior, your action? Can you say you want to repent and make it better for yourself? Can you claim that, please? Can you comment down? Say you're going to change your choice, your unwise choice. Okay, got it. Thank you. And then now, you need to realize that when you make unwise choices, it's not going to be good. No one want to be around you. No one not want to be near you. But this energy asking you, say, hey, you know what? This is a better way that you can, make yourself happy. Not this joking clown and making, something that makes someone else upset, because obviously you're running away and Five of Swords is way up here and someone else is not happy with you. So if you don't change your mind, don't correct your unwise choice, you're going to be alone. You're not going to have no friend. You're not going to have no colleague or no one being your friend, because people don't want to be near a negative vibes, a negative energy. So now, also pertaining to you, but maybe it's unwise choice was made, but also asking you to, to avoid the people who lack of integrity and who have a questionable motive. Okay, so and that is what asking you. See right here, look like the swords up here. Look like that's something been still the unwise choice, and perhaps it's asking you this week, say, watching out from whom, right here, watching out. See that whom is have the negative impact or integrity towards you. So perhaps whoever the have that action, asks you to have a, an positive motive against go towards you. So this week you may see something like that, or this coming few days. You also have the Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands, you pretty much almost done with your project, but sometimes you worry here that is this going to be done, and am I work hard enough? If I work hard enough, do I going to see something happen? Some successful is going to reappear. So Nine of Wands, basically, you are done. You work hard because you see it's growing for you. And yellow there, it's symbolizing of the sun. Sun is keep warm, keep the bright. When you have sun and keep warm, the bright stimulate the growth, right? Keep the lights and stimulate the growth, or maybe have confidence. The brightness stimulate a clear communication. Could be a clear communication coming in, because we do have a sword, King of Sword, clear communication. Five Sword is communication, right choice. Okay. So when you see Nine of Wands coming into your reading, it's remind you, say, hey, you know what? This week you need to protect what you have. Whatever you created, you're gonna have to protect it, and always be prepared and always ready to go. Look like you're working hard. No matter are you still in your pajamas, you're ready to go. Even you put your shoe on, two different color, you be prepared to go and run. Okay, so asking you, you're working hard. You don't have to worry. Don't give up. And the hard working is going to pay off, because really, when you're working really hard, God and angels saw it, see it, and you're gonna get that abundance coming to you really quick. Okay. Now I see the energies of Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, it's an energy where, about the pay, talking about the material, physical, money, health, and wealth. It had to do with planting and your stability. Have to do with your money here. Looks like you sitting in the the wheelchair, the wheels is big gold money right there, and you have this look like you save big one for yourself, and you got some small one over here you give out. So asking you all this week here, if you have not been generous and kind or giving helping hand, then maybe this week is it to be good to donate something or do something good for someone, bring some dinner for family that need it, or helping hand, because really it reminds you to do that, because if you do so, everyone else have opportunity to pay it forward, and you do good, all the good is going to come back to you, really. So basically, it's the flow of the will, the unexpected inflow of abundance that coming towards you, and you use those to to make good, and you keep a lot of it, and some you give a small portion away. Talking about the money here, so Six of Pentacle, everyone. Pentacle about money, right? Because when you have money, who you're gonna have? You're gonna have a lot of friends, a lot of families, a lot of aunts and uncle, nieces, right? Because everyone want to know you, and even though they haven't know you, and maybe a really distant of the family group, they just really know that you are, oh, you remember me? No, maybe not, but because you have money, everyone want to know you and have you as a family member here. So what else here? When you borrow money, and you make sure you think wisely, because are they gonna pay you back? Okay, or pay off your debt, to pay off the house and the cars and whatever that may be. Now you can sit back and relax a little. This is what I can see. These energies of Six of Pentacle here. Basically, you have it and you share your wealth, and hopefully they'll pay forward, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, give to someone who less having than you are, because all of those money, really, even animal, not have to be the person, it will pay off, and the money go helping people and animal. Okay, next you have a Eight of Cup. You have this amazing cup, and you are already have what you're having. You pretty well off. If you have love, you have the whole bunch of love. If you have opportunity, you have it. But however, it looks like to me like you are open the door of opportunity again. You sit over here, you have your cup high up, which is beautiful cup, and you have it. But now when you open the door, you see what is out there more. So this energy, it seems like, oh, okay, well, I have what I have here. I work really hard in this company or at this factory or this location, but what about I open the door to see what else is out there? So basically, energies of where you look more opportunity, could be work, could be love, because cup is talk about love, right? Well, also talk about a creativity as well, a relationship. So the healing, your awareness, your empathy, you basically want more of it. Okay, so this is the need to move on to the next level, what you are looking for in life, on seeking more from life, and then what you are experiencing now, and you need more experience. So this is good about life. You learn and you learn more. Some of you may be a spiritual quest. And look at this, he left, but he got here, and then he take one cup with him. You see that? 2, 4, 6, 7. You got what you got, so he take one of those, and basically with trust and belief, and he's walking out the door with that one cup. Just one is only, that's it. Remind you that when you are determination, the health, wealth, and wellness doesn't take a lot. Just from the one small opportunity, it will grow for you. Okay, so that's what it is. Choose to make a big life changing. Leave what you got, take one, and you go out to the world and see what's out there for you. Change the priority. You leave your comfort zone and go more. And I see here that you have a page of pentacle, not pentacle, page of wand. You see the wand is about a fire, sort of fire. It have to do with your creation, your passion, your career, your life path, your business, your purpose, your sun. You see the burning, burn, burn, burn. Pretty soon start burning. You're gonna have a lot of success in your creation here. So the young page is learning everything that, you're still learning. You got offering there's some kind of creation, career life path. Well, you are really enthusiasm about this project. Of course, at the same time you feel optimistic. Of course, you feel like, oh, I am a creative. I'm a creation. I can make things happen because you're a page. You probably impatient and you want to get things going, and you don't want to wait. Or this is a new exciting opportunity offering to you. In order for that one to be burn, burn, burn to make everything escalate, and you're gonna have to work hard for it. Asking you pay attention and work hard for what you need here. Okay, pay attention, work hard, claim it. You give the opportunity. All you need to do now is pay attention, work hard to earn your wealth. Claim that, please. Now allow your creativity, creation to grow, and you don't need to be worried. Do things that helping you or within your passion. When I, we always believe that, oh, you have passion about something, is everything will grow. Well, maybe so. Okay, so make sure you finish what you start. You see right here the page of one here, when you put the creation into work, and right here now you have this energies of the king of one here, the king of the creation himself. Okay, this person here, you have the emotional or mo, some motivation. Sorry, my eyes couldn't see well here in my glasses. You are really inspiring, and basically you ambitious energy of the king of the one, you the leader of that creation. Okay, step into the spotlight because you are the king by the time you finish your night here, and you're going to be have these energies right here, the king of one here. You're going to be a lot of everything going to put into work. You're going to see things bloom, things grow, and something much prettier, meaning you're going to have something that is transformed from nothing to something magnificent like that flower. Okay, so, and the bonus card is perhaps, okay, so perhaps you walk out. I can see here the energy. You walk out in a house, you go to your journey to look for the opportunity which offering to you, offering the opportunity. And once you move your situation and start new job, new opportunity, you're gonna have that the energies of the king. So basically you move location, you take your idea, your thought, your tradition with you, though usually that's what it is. In some culture they move across something, land, something that being, whatever they need to go with them. The end of challenging, so now it's a thing gonna look up for you, new beginning. You welcome the new birth, newborn, leave the past behind, fighting your way to peaceful places. That's what you do here. This is the end of depression, end of the activity, or end of the illness, end of suffering. So now you travel or you change the location to some place that's better for you. Perhaps you just travel to enjoy yourself and relocate to the new location. So this is what I see for you here. There's a lot of information. I hope it resonates to you some way in this message right here. And you know that you are blessed and you are protected, and keep your what you have and open up for the change. Everything will be just fine. You know that you are loved. Much love to you. God bless. Bye bye.